Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another Diecast review here on the channel today. Today we have Bill Elliott's 1998 94 McDonald's Ford Taurus. So, as you can see, this is a fairly old Diecast, and I'll point out a little bit more of that here in just a moment when we get into it. But this is Bill's car from 1998. I am about 95% sure. This and the 97 car look pretty similar, but I'm pretty sure after looking at pictures and images that this is from 1998. So I got this in that lot that I bought a few weeks ago. If you haven't seen my unboxing of that video, it's on my channel. We unboxed probably 50 cars, I think, 60 cars, something like that. But anyway, on to the Diecast. So first off, we'll look, the wheels on this thing are pretty big. So we'll look at the bottom of the car to see what company actually made this car. And we'll point out a little bit of licensing things and stuff. So, starting off with the hood, as you can see, also the wheels are massive on this thing. They almost sit like a big Hot Wheels or something. But anyway, you got McDonald's there on the hood with the yellow and blue classic throwback McDonald's logo. You have a Coca-Cola logo right there. And I want you all to notice that this paint scheme, or this Diecast rather, has no Ford logos on it. So I'm going to say due to licensing issues and, you know, for the time, I don't know who had the rights to make Ford Diecast or whatever, but I guess that the company that made this didn't have the rights to use Ford's logo. So this was during the time when there were so many different companies making Diecast. You had Revel, Action, and, you know, you had Winter Circle. Multiple brands were making Diecast. So you know, if they couldn't use the logos, they would just throw the Diecast out and not have those logos. So we saw an example of this in 2009 on NASCAR 09, if you know that game, if you know what I'm talking about, how we had no manufacturers in the game. It was just bland, basic COT cars with no Chevy, Ford, or Dodge logos, or Toyota. So that's a little bit of what's going on here. Just wanted to point that out. But everything looks solid so far. This thing's pretty old, so I expected to have, you know, a little bit of paint chips here and there. But you got the contingencies right here. You can see you got Gatorade down there, you know, a bunch of old sponsors. Got Goodyear. Like I said, those tires are pretty big. Got the 94 right there. I'm really liking the yellow and blue with the number. That looks really solid with the red. But this is just a pretty plain, basic McDonald's car. This was with Bill Elliott when he was running for his own team with the 94. You got the Super 8 Motel down there, a little Reese's logo as well. You got McDonald's. Also, I want to point out you have a red interior on here, so that's pretty cool as well. You got a bunch of sponsors kind of huddled up down here in the bottom left quarter panel. So something we kind of see similar today where they'll just lump sponsors in one spot. On to the back of the car. Like I said, no decals or anything right here. Pretty bland, basic. Just a car, you know, not a Ford, not a Chevy. I mean, we know it's a Ford, but they weren't able to use the logo. So you got Reese's peanut butter cups there on the deck lid, and then the 94 on the roof. On to the right side of the car, you got a little bit of paint chips and, you know, age showing on the car, so that's accepted. You just gotta, when you buy lots like this, you know, there's gonna be old cars that have some scrapes and stuff. But the logos are pretty much the same on this side. And you can see also how high this thing is off the ground because the tires are just pretty big. So we'll look at the bottom. We'll see who made this. It doesn't really say. So not really sure what brand actually made this car. It does say 1997, but I did some research, and I'm pretty sure this is from 98. So this would have meant they were using a 97 mold. We've seen that a lot with Team Caliber in the early 2000s as well. But, yeah, so that's really all I have to say about this car. Let me know what you think about this car down in the comment section below. Thank you all for watching. Y'all have a great day, and I'll see you all in the next one.